He doesn't care about those things, but we care. And many of us are products of this community. I was born and raised here. I'm a product of Delta College, and I'm proud of it. And this is our home. And when Dr. Marsee comes and goes today or 3 years from now, many of us are still going to be here. And we want a place that's respectable in our community, that serves our community. And so this is our home, and we're protecting our home. And in the last one,
regarding the issue of compensation to board members and also the separate conflict of interest, we would respectfully request that you consider those in your deliberations today. It's our considered opinion that the closed session item relative to Dr. Marsee's performance and potential termination has the obvious and clear appearance of a retaliation for the two legal opinions that have documented the conflict as well as the financial remuneration, which was inappropriate. As you know, you'll have an opportunity to meet with your counsel, but be sure to ask him what is the retaliation provisions relative to protections for a whistleblower. There are specific whistleblower protections under state and federal law that will protect Dr. Marsee in his discharge of his duties based upon those legal opinions. The consequences to you and the district are, at a minimum, a doubling of his salary compensation for damages, as well as mandatory reinstatement, and obviously reasonable attorney fees. I am not here to threaten litigation. We are not here to threaten litigation. We are here to request that you seek your own independent legal opinion on what are your rights and responsibilities before you decide this very important issue, which we believe is potentially catastrophic to the district and to the students. A decision in haste today will subject both the district and the board to individual financial liability. Now, given the current economic climate, and as you know better than I do, your district's financial problems, no real purpose can be served by making a hasty decision today. Very important to the students would be the college's accreditation, which is currently under review and will come back up for another review shortly. A loss of accreditation could occur as a result of your decision to terminate Dr. Marsee's contract. For the students' benefit, a loss of accreditation can subject the students to an absolute interruption to their financial aid, and more importantly, a risk that their academic credits will not be transferable. In closing, you have both the time and the opportunity to slow down. You have the time and the opportunity to review all of the appropriate background documents in evaluating Dr. Marsee's performance. And certainly it would be appropriate for you to obtain an independent legal opinion and return at a future date where you can more calmly and deliberately make the most appropriate decision in the discharge of your sworn duties. I'm reminded of an adage that you can back up without backing down. And I also graduated from 17 Delta College, and I'm very proud of it in 1966. Thank you very much.
President of the San Joaquin Delta CSBA. I represent the classified union here on campus. I think that it's absurd to think that we're here because of retaliation. I think it's obvious we're here because of the lack of communication and the lack of transparency and the lack of shared governance and following policies and procedures.
LGBT is lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender community. And it's not just the LGBT community as well, but I do know of an incident where a student was seeking safety and was referred to that if you don't want to be harassed for being gay, then don't be gay. And that was told.
My name is Jesus Insun. I am I'm a past director of the Concilio Council of Spanish speaking. I am now the post commander for American Legion Carlos Post 16. But I'm here as an individual who has been very much involved in issues of this nature with past precedents. It's a difficult situation to be in, and I sympathize with the trustees. Nevertheless, they were elected to ensure that this college provides the best education possible to our community and for the students that attend here. I'm also a past member of this college. I have a lot of fond memories of it. That as you face a decision of this nature today, I can only think about how an executive in the private industry, and in some cases also in government, when he is hired, he or she is hired, they understand one simple rule. You work at the wishes of your board. Whether you have a contract or not, if you do not live up to the expectations, then the board is responsible to ensure that you either are terminated or that you are provided
One thing first is this is not done yet, but there's more students to go around being senators and no confidence in the president. Another thing is, we're not going to stand here. Students, I know the faculty, no one is going to stand here. What he did to Redwoods, he ruined that college. He's ruining Delta College. We're not going to let that happen here at Delta College. The flea market was taken away, and that was wrong. And because of Marsee says we couldn't handle the funds, that's totally wrong. That college flea market started many years ago. All I can say is, and plus discrimination, what Kay was saying, that student did come up to me and told me that, and that's wrong. There shouldn't be no discrimination here on campus. One more thing is, we're not going to sit here and take this. So I feel that Dr. Marsee, the president of the college, should be gone of Delta College. He should not be president of the college anymore, because what he's done to Delta College, we're not going to sit here like what he did to Redwood. Thank you.
Ryan Camaro. Hello, my name is Ryan Camaro. I am a current student of Delta College, as well as a city grant recipient of a project I'm currently working on called the Stockton Aesthetic Initiative. I have previously never been to a meeting like this before, so I apologize, but I'm just going to say, flat out say what I think. I have the perspective that negative situations can be translated and used as a way to improve upon a situation. All right. In order to be successful, I believe that people need to take their negative situations, squeeze out all the lessons of value, and then translate all of that negative energy into positive energy and use it as improvement. I believe that this college is very important. I have full faith in this college. And gauging the frustrations here, it's apparent that there are many problems as a community college and as a city. But I do believe that we have a lot of potential here. Just last week, the Emmy Award-winning producer of The Golden Girls, Marsha Posner-Williams, visited the Delta Radio, Television, and Film Department. And based on one of our greatest professors here, Mr. William Story. And I believe that right now we are in a critical point where we choose now, with all this negative energy in Stockton and in this college, we have a point to translate it. Right now we have the ability to, and I think that we need to just gauge successful solutions. Like this college symbolizes, this college and city symbolizes right now one of the lowest points right now. You know, we are considered the most miserable city, but think about that. If Stockton and if Delta College were to change in a positive direction, that would move and prove to be kind of an inspiration point for all of the nation. And I strongly believe that we have a community here that cares. All there is right now are just pieces of a puzzle trying to be put together. So I give the utmost respect to everyone involved. Of course, there are internal struggles, but everyone here, we are all our people, and we all can connect on a human level to figure out, hey, this college could be LSA. Oh, I'm sorry, it could be sweet, it could be so great. I'm sorry, I'm just a student. Okay, I'm done. All right. Okay, guys, let's figure it out. All right, bye. It is recommended that the board recess to closed session for the purpose of discussing matters pursuant to Government Code 54957
B, public employee performance evaluation, and C, public employee discipline, dismissal, or release. Thank you. Pleasure of the board. Okay, go ahead. Yes, please, come to.
I'm an LGBT student. I was getting bullied, harassed by students on this campus. I went to the steps that I knew what I can take to take it. But then I also went to the president one day and was telling him about it. And he told me that if I don't want to get harassed or bullied, then quit being gay. I don't feel safe on this campus, and I don't want to be here anymore because of that. I don't know. I just wish you guys can come up with something that can make me feel safe.
I met Dr. Marsee and didn't really get to talk too much. It was short. But I want to say this. The next time, whatever happens, I would like to be included on the next elections that happen. And exudes. Because this shouldn't happen. This shouldn't happen. You had all the time to check and see if
Do I have a motion to go into closed session? All those in favor signify by saying aye. Any abstain? No? Let's go.
Yeah, name.
Yeah,
you know.
I will. Just let me know when you're ready.
Okay. Thank you. And record.
My name is...
Yeah, please.
Mi nombre es Ana Arriaga, soy una estudiante en el colegio de San Joaquín de College y la razón por qué estoy hablando hoy es porque tuvimos una junta con the Board of Trustees aquí y tomamos la decisión para hablar sobre la decisión que están tomando con el presidente de la escuela. Hablaron sobre algunas pólizas que no están siguiendo la organización que tiene, está cortando muchos empleados y muchas clases y tiene un impacto muy grande hacia los estudiantes. No tenemos las clases suficientes. Los clubs que también están aquí están teniendo muchas dificultades en sentirse con una confianza en venir aquí en el colegio porque no pueden tener las clases que ellos necesitan. Tenemos muchas actividades también en el año que queremos organizar y no podemos porque no tenemos los suficientes fondos que él nos ha quitado. Muchos estudiantes no quieren asistir al colegio por lo mismo de que no se sienten como en casa, no se sienten que este es su colegio por la forma de que tienen la organización aquí. Entonces tiene un impacto muy grande con los estudiantes de aquí del colegio y muchas personas han tomado la decisión de que debería de ser removido del colegio por la desorganización que tiene y porque ha rompido muchas pólizas aquí en el colegio. Entonces creo que debería de ser un hecho de que lo remuevan porque no está siguiendo las pólizas de aquí del colegio. Y yo represento un club de aquí de la escuela que se llama Puente Club y nos ha impactado mucho también en la forma de que queremos organizar eventos, queremos tomar paseos y no van a ser posibles porque no tenemos los fondos que él nos ha quitado. Gracias.
Gracias.